The Book of Clarence may have had one of the best scripts, screenplays that we have seen in a while. Very creative. I don't, we're not going to reveal any Easter eggs about the movie, but my husband didn't know he was going to like it.
The movie was the Book of Clarence was a well written movie. It was really good. The movie, the set and the time was perfectly. It was you could learn a lot from the movie. It's very it's more it's so good to the time it was actually filmed. So basically, at first I was going to the movie. I was like, then I do the movie like it is. But it's called the Book of Clarence. It's not the Bible. It's a Book of Clarence. But according to the Book of Clarence, that was well written. The book was the movie was well written.
Right. And so I saw it. First time I saw the trailer for the movie was, like I said, on Christmas Day when we were at the Color Purple movie, which I already did a review about that. But I was like, at first I thought they were going to be kind of like, some people, I was on TikTok and this one guy said, oh, that's an abomination. The movie's abomination. But I don't think this guy had seen the movie. I didn't hear his whole review, but I think he was just saying that because one of the producers is Jay-Z. And if anybody know anything about Jay-Z, doesn't seem to be a Christian. I'm not sure. But it really wasn't about, it was a movie about like humanity. And I feel like it put Black people in a good light because we're not used to seeing ourselves in movies that's not like where we're either talking about civil rights or maybe we're doing modern day stuff like, Boomerang, which Boomerang was a long time ago, but just like, more romantic comedies. This was a historical fiction comedy. And so of course a lot of it was embellished, but they just took things that we were familiar with from a biblical standpoint and then kind of turned around. But I mean, the way they did that movie, I don't know who wrote that screenplay. I'm going to do my research, but they are brilliant. And they are brilliant, okay? I love creativity. I come from the theater and I've done some acting on film, not speaking roles, but extra work. I know what it takes to put into a film. And honestly, over the last few years, I haven't been going to the movies much because I just think most stuff that's been put out since after COVID is trash. I like action pictures. I love drama. I love anything that's going to evoke us to think and have emotions. But this right here, it just made to me, I felt proud to be a Black person. What about you?
It make you think about, you have to think about, one thing you have to realize is the Bible was written, so I believe in the Bible. I read the Bible. I believe in the Bible. But this is the Book of Clarence, not the Bible. For you older folks, you cannot say, oh, this is not true because it's not in the Bible. This is the Book of Clarence. There's a Book of Clarence. It's about Clarence,
it's a
not the Bible.
Movie, yeah.
So you have to look at it from that point of view. You have to go into the movie, look at it that point. Don't be like, oh, Jesus. It was Jesus who died on the cross.
Right.
You got to look at both sides of the movie.
And then it was so good that everybody clapped at the end. That's how good it was. And our demographic is not easy to be, if they don't really feel like they were moved. And so I just think
they had me crying at the end.
Yeah, literally. It had, it took you through a range of emotions. You either super cried or didn't. Lakeith Stanfield, I think that's his name. Every movie I've seen him in, he's just impeccable. I mean, he is such an excellent actor. I feel the same. I mean, I feel like he might be the next Denzel. I'm saying something big. That's real big. But I think he is just that good. Everything I have seen him in has been phenomenal. And I don't watch a lot of movies, so I haven't seen all of his movies. But I have seen a number of movies, and just look up Lakeith Stanfield. I know he was in Get Out. Yeah. David Oyelowo was in the movie. Tiana Taylor was in the movie.
She played a very good role.
Yes. Gosh, there's so many people. It was just a real good movie, and like
The
again,
old lady,
yeah, that was
Jesus, the one who
who played Jesus' mama. Oh my God, Alfred Woodard.
Yeah.
Alfred Woodard was in the movie. I mean, and it was just so well written.
Even the guy who played Jesus, Joseph in the.
I don't know what his name is. We have to go back and research. But yeah, y'all, please go see that movie. We're not gonna drown this out, and we're not gonna give up anything. But I mean, honestly, I am a creative. I like to call myself a creative. I'm a natural artist, and so I like to what's the word? I like to see other people that bring art. Because like I said, I started off in the theater, and I teach engineering right now in K-12. But I never mentally left the acting world. Mentally, I'm always there, and I know that's something I always will go to. I'm a member of the Atlanta Film Society, and so I appreciate good work. It doesn't matter, if it's, I'm not just one track. I'm not a one-trick pony. So I like to look at artistry, and I like a range of movies. Like I did a review of Color Purple, and I thought it was a musical masterpiece. I think that's the best way. It wasn't the same as the first Color Purple, but this one you had to look at it in a different lens. And with this movie here, you got to understand this is a historical, fictional comedy. It was just very brilliant because I have not seen any other Black movies that made me feel like, oh, okay, yeah, we not just, maybe the situational comedy romance type thing. I like those movies. I love movies like that, like Best Man and stuff like that.
The key thing is people got to go into the movie, and basically you got to remember this is not according to the Bible. This is nothing.
Some things are similar, like a lot of things are similar that's got like hinge off of like that time period. So, but they did a spin on it that you would just be like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to give it away. Go see the movie. This is MLK weekend.
Please go see the movie.
You got, most people are off on Monday. Go check it out. Do a matinee. I want to say AMC. I mean, I'm in the Atlanta area. I know my friend Tammy said that AMC North DeKalb Mall is usually $5 for matinee. Go see the movie.